justice. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome into Mike's Madden School. We are about to play the Las Vegas Raiders. I got the New York Jets. We're both 6-5, trying to get to the playoffs. And let me accept the invite. And we joining right now. Let me get my stream. Just 1 second. What's going on? What's going on, Flicks? Shout out. It is 12:01. It's 1 o'clock. It's 12:55. It's about to be 1 o'clock a.m. Central Time. So it's a late night game tonight. So let's see.
We are situated about 8 miles west of New York City at
Madden
in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare.
Putting my links out.
To an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment
Turn it down a little bit so you can hear me.
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
This is a big game,
between the Las Vegas Raiders.
We are both currently, if the playoffs started today, the Cleveland Browns, who are also 6-5, got the tiebreaker. So we're trying to break that tie. We got to play the Raiders and the Browns within the next couple of weeks.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So this is a big game. Shout out to All Day because we just played last week. Washington versus Cowboys. Yeah, let's do that. Got 12 seconds. So this is a big game. We need to win this if we want to stay afloat.
To speak of, calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Zach Cunningham, the leading tackler in the AFC.
Got my chat up. Now we ready to go.
Defensively.
So how long does it take to do a custom playbook? It depends on how thorough you are, man. So it don't take long unless if you're looking through all the plays, you want to make sure you get the right play. Sometimes it can take an hour or two. You know what I'm saying? If you really, looking through closely. You know what?
Throwing his Cousins.
There we go.
Drop this one down to Gordon.
Good shot, Gordon. But yeah, I like doing it. It's the first thing I do when I get on the game. Like when I get 22, I'm gonna play it for a little bit, and then I'll make my playbook. Get things started, and then as I play through the games, I'll get used to see what plays work, what plays I'm using, and whatever play I'm not using, I take out.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Looking downfield for Jones.
Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Don't give him one-on-one out there. Don't give my man Jones one-on-one out there. Let's go.
That's a big time pitching catch right there, and partner. I remember the
I should have did a little bit more of that previous weeks.
But nowadays, They're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal.
All right, y'all, we got to punch this in. We need touchdowns, man. We need touchdowns.
That may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Get in there.
And he is in.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, New York.
Yes, sir.
Melvin Gordon, his 14th touchdown now.
See, what you talking about? Thanks.
And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
I seen you in the chat talking about you want to see a game tonight. So this is what we got, man. We got a game tonight.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere.
Let's see what our defense going to do, man. Their offense is 91 overall. They got
still got some hills to climb.
Jackson, Josh Allen at quarterback. So
fresh air, a little sun on your face.
we definitely want to see what we're going to do.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler James Conner. Able to shake free for
they're not supposed to let that go through.
35. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
Hey, he was about to have a wide open dude. He was waiting for him.
Throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket.
But I ran up there because I seen him.
Chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Allen off the play fake, rolling to his right. They bring him to the ground just shy.
Man, come on, y'all.
14 yards is the pick
Get
up
on
there
that.
to Raider first.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores.
Oh, yeah, that's Troy, baby.
They've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Flush to his right.
What?
And it's gonna be
that was crazy.
Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, but now it's
nuts.
3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
We want to make him run. Because I don't think he can get 12 yards running the ball up the middle. He don't mind running in this situation.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he's short.
Kendrick Bourne. And they
He's
will
short.
get this across midfield, but still
No, sir. No,
way
he's
short
not.
of the first as he's dropped at the 46. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by
I don't
the
know.
Jets.
Josh is good, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. Give me Josh. Give me Josh Allen
in this
then.
first quarter.
Give me Josh Allen.
So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt
I don't
Wild,
trust
to
him.
kick it away.
I don't trust him to kick this. he's doing.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That's a good kick.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to
traverse.
traverse.
Let's go.
He got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that.
Let's see if we can get a couple first downs, get us, get field position back.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max
It's
protection.
tough because in this situation, I got to
and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally,
take off,
we've seen success occur.
That view.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run it here with Gordon. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 4 yards on the pickup.
3rd and 4.
With a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Yes.
He completes it to the tight end, Knox. He'll go out of bounds. Looks like
he didn't look like he got his feet in bounds. He's probably going to challenge that.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
1-2. Yep. Oh, he good. He is good. Ooh, that was close. I told you you're going to challenge it, though. I know. It's crazy, right? But see, that Washington game, I told you you're going to challenge it, but I just seen it. It's good. Yeah. But that Washington game, I wasn't really worried about winning that one. I was worried about getting the dev trait for my guy, and I got one. So I actually felt like I won that game because I got the trait.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
Oh, nice.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
They go back to Gordon here on first down.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
It's the 35 to the 38-yard line.
That's the end of the first quarter. That was a good quarter, man.
EA Sports.
Keep this drive alive.
Following the pickup at 4, here's 2nd and 6. Cousins. Wesco, the tight end, making the catch.
Put your head down, Wesco.
That's the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Oh, big boy.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now,
put your head down, sir.
Fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call a position.
Because I didn't need that game for playoff position. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna come in big time handy.
On first down.
In the playoffs. And now I got 2 superstar wide receivers. Because CeeDee Lamb just got his superstar too for having 500.
He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Cousins now from the 50. Eluding the pressure right.
Go, Kurt. Go, Kurt. I see you.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble. And
oh, you got 2 yards on that?
Down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Cousins now.
Nice.
Jones. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
It's a good drive, man. We got to keep it going. Keep it going. If we get a field goal out of this drive, that's a win, man. We started at the 3-yard line. Taking up a lot of time.
They'll run on first down.
Good block.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame.
Keep that one-on-one on
shaking with those big
Julio over there
to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Actually, you know
what? On 2nd and very short, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He hit my lineman.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention
hit my lineman
to no avail.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now a 10th carry for Madden. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up
that little cornerback shouldn't be able to beat that lineman. Look, he beat the lineman. They said it's not going to happen in 22, but we'll see.
I
thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make this field goal.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Gordon.
Oh, yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this.
There goes Melvin Gordon.
Yes, sir. Let's go, boy.
Touchdown, New York. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jets will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
That's a big time. That's a 98-yard drive, man. That's huge. That's huge.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails.
You got a pretty big audience tonight for to be, 1 o'clock in the morning, late night, Saturday night game. I can see ain't nobody else had nothing to do like us, huh? In the house.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10.
Oh, he got me too. Wow, that was some great blocking. Connor ain't going all the way. He's 88 speed.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
He said you at work.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
That means you ain't doing no work. You out here looking at the game. You must got a cool desk job.
And a lot of times you
get to chill.
Blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down,
no, sir.
It's Connor. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Coming in hot.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On third down, it's Connor.
No, sir.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot.
That's close. Go ahead, no huddle. I'm going to let you do it this time.
So short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Allen going to go on 4th down. Flush down right.
No, sir. No, sir. We was ready for that. He did that in the last game. I made sure I had my dude looking at him.
2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. He decided to go for it there to try.
That was my fault for rolling out there. I should have been here.
Is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
Oh, nice.
It turned out to be a nice play.
That's what's up, man.
Offense.
We like quiet nights, especially when you're doing security.
Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins.
Oh, Kurt.
Brought down a Raider sack.
Yo,
now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just
wilding whenever you're trying to get that throw out of sack animation. They'll never try to give it to me.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings
most likely he's going to go man to man. He goes man to man. We're going here. He goes man to man. We do that.
Throwing, Cousins.
Oh, he held him. Look at that.
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
Finally, I get a break.
Route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Make sure you, and man, double.
Cousins now to throw on first down.
He still got a. Didn't I double him, slide my line, and he still came that fast?
The good signal callers would never go back in the
huddle. That's crazy.
Because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line,
you said the Chiefs going to win the AFC
very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football.
He must have been watching.
An incompletion.
Oh, you talking about real life? He ain't talking about on this game. Give me that. That's Julio. I know you're gonna say that was lucky. It could have been Julio.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go
Julio.
in the first half of play.
Julio's killing Sherman right now. I just want to let y'all know.
A first down throw for Cousins. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, how did he have a better position than him?
To come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
That's crazy.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Cousins. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble.
And I got a timeout still.
Leave him with a third down.
Got a timeout still.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Cousins.
Boy, you wildin'. Boy, you wildin'. Get off me. Man, do not put Richard Sherman one-on-one on Julio. He was that top safety. Get out of here. He straight monster man, pushed him down. Look, get off me. Get off me.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball situation.
That's a good play, man.
Because remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone. And
you saving Julio, man.
That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
So
saving Julio.
5 seconds remaining in this first half.
We need to bust him out now. We got to win we got to win out. Make sure we make the playoffs. So we can either play the Dolphins and the Colts again, who we lost 2-3 times this year. I don't even know who's going to get the number 1 seed. Between them two.
Offense set to get this drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And some space here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
Here we go, baby.
We'll send you down the coast now to
got a little head start. The first half, he gets the ball. This is a critical drive right here. He scores, he's still in the game. If we can stop him from scoring, then we can take full control of the game.
The back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Nice.
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together. Get
Ready to slide your feet, Baker.
Something sustained. Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big. You're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, that's a pick. That's a pick.
His throw here's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes. You can read his hands. And you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes, knock it away.
On play action, Allen.
Ooh, that was close. He was on it.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in.
That's how you make him go 3 and out to start the half, man.
A whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away.
Good block.
And take it right on the 30. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum.
You got the double me. Julio, you got the double me.
This is caught inside the 15.
Yo, ain't no way Richard Sherman gonna be able to check Julio, boy.
Touchdown, New York. Julio Jones.
Ain't no way.
13th touchdown
That is. Wait till he gonna watch this back, and he gonna see, boy, if we meet again in the playoffs, do not put Richard Sherman on Julio.
And it is 28-0.
Period.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Period.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right. That blew the doors open. And you know what we got to do now? Got to get some more stops.
The Raider offense
get this
set to
XP
get this
wide.
drive started. These guys had to punt last
Allen
time.
hasn't done anything all game.
Game offensively thus far. They've made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards.
We blowing them up too,
first down.
but they're not getting in.
Now Allen off the bootleg.
Oh, good throw.
Past midfield before being stopped just before.
See, only Allen can throw that. There's only a few quarterbacks that can throw that ball that deep, that low. Because when you throw it that deep, you can't get that low ball. But Allen got 99 throw power. He can throw deep, that low. You can do a lot of stuff with Allen.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Keep on. You know what's so crazy? When I be running behind my line like that, they start tripping.
9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Again, it's high. And they're going to mark him down short.
Hit him
Maybe about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, no, they didn't. They had to make a call. Now, he was not going to catch that ball. I was actually probably should have picked it.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because
I probably should have picked that ball.
Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
Yeah, he has a right to the football.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
On first down, Connor. Flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards.
Legal blocking the back. It shouldn't be 1st and 17. It should be 1st and 25. Like, man, need to fix that. That is not a spot foul. Especially not when it happens at the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Connor.
No, sir.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pick.
It looked like he running the clock out, right?
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Boom, pick. Yes, sir. User. Let's go.
Picked off inside the 5, and he returns.
Let's go, Phillips.
To his own 18-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception, Cousins. Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I had people early.
His 5th sack of the season.
The Cousins don't make me feel confident squeezing in throws.
Do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
I don't need you to do that. I just need you to go straight.
Play fake. Cousins. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
Boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, That threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Mike 22, Mike 20. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Mike 22, he's coming.
3rd and long for Cousins.
And he bumped.
This is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's
holding. Wow. And he didn't even give him the completion.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to
really
spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Oh, this is going to be a short kick. I didn't kick it right.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Like, I wish they let you switch it on the punt. Like, they wouldn't let me switch the view on the punt.
Right at the 40-yard
That's cool.
line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Connor, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 30.
I don't know, man. Like I said, if he don't want jobs, he can trade jobs for Kirk Cousins.
The defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a
I'll
nice
take
play
jobs
there
all day.
to swallow up the ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground this time.
Oh, he ran that wrong. He tripped on that one.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He finds his running back, Hyde.
You lucky Apke ain't got no power. He lighting them up.
Defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll work
Man, I was trying to light
15-yard
Josh up.
before it's all said and done.
Kind of got me in a bad.
Downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh,
and
that was
this
a
is
good play.
caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Probably should have called timeout.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders get a score closer. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now.
Next time I'll call, if it was a closer game, I would have called timeout to get that a better defense in there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st.
Oh, good cut. Oh.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 12 yards. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. Back now here on EA Sports.
It's a good cut, Josh. I mean, not Josh.
Their guys have a big lead here to start quarter
Melvin.
number 4. Now Gordon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
Uh-oh.
They go play action. Cousins.
Dang.
Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Kind of called the play faster than I wanted to, so I didn't have.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
2nd and 2. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 30. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense.
Oh, my goodness. That was such a bad throw.
Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
Like, he didn't even give him. It was. I wanted to throw it on the right shoulder, but I didn't want him to throw in the middle of the field. Look where he threw it. Oh, my gosh. He didn't even give Julio a chance. I just wanted him to throw it up so I could give him a chance.
Game though, 4th quarter.
Crazy, man. I swear. Like I said, give me Josh Allen.
To get this drive started.
Gotta have Kurt.
The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score
all
deficit
day.
And time fading. So after the INT, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Now
Look at that. Let's go.
Deep right side. And his guys
I don't know if he was trying to throw to the running back or what.
Field at the 50-yard line.
His receiver ran right into him.
From here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside
quick snap. He got him on his line.
15. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Now a toss right side.
Oh, he didn't get the
and
block.
maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this
Josh Allen got all around him.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Cousins to throw it. He finds Dorsett.
Nice. Been getting in front of his guys.
Down at the 13.
Barely, but I've been getting in front of him.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
In there. I can't believe he caught him, by the way. Preston Williams is pretty fast. Preston Williams got 94 speed.
And the Jets will extend their lead.
And he's still able to clip his ankle.
Funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that.
Way to go, Jets. Way to come back after 2 back-to-back losses.
Okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak?
Put us out the playoffs. So this is a big win. Then next week, I think we got Seattle, which is going to be a tough one. He had my number lately. And then we got Cleveland down the line, and that's going to be big. So most likely we're going to have to win out if we want to make the playoffs.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again
nice,
on
good
this
tackle.
drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Allen off the play fake.
Got him.
The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Play action. Now it's Allen. Cooper's
he caught that?
And he is going to have the Raiders first.
Oh, man.
Get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they'll get this well past midfield.
That's one of his linemen hurt. Quentin Nelson. Oh, that's the best lineman he got.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Stop letting Amari Cooper get past you.
Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30
I didn't know Amari
yards.
Cooper was X
Better
factor
than
in the
20
first one.
here.
Get him.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field,
should have paid attention that he got Amari Cooper X factor.
Twice the protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield equally good.
Oh, I missed it.
Into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
That's one thing you could do. Oh, he got a little hand bruise. He should be back in the game.
Out of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here.
He'll be back in the game.
Deficit. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
I don't know. I think Josh Allen's good, man, on this game. Right? 99 throw power, man. You can't beat that. You definitely can't beat that.
So would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Jets have got it.
Yeah, Preston.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Cousins here to throw. Looking end zone for Jones. And incomplete.
Oh, he caught it, but he landed out of bounds.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I got hit. Please don't catch that. Thanks.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Unless he paid attention to where he at.
Now they
What's going on? Shout out.
After back-to-back.
Welcome into Mike's Madden School. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate all the love.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh, he threw it right to him. That's Kurt. That was a terrible throw, Kurt.
Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And he's able to bring it
Oh my gosh, that was just such a terrible throw.
To the 45-yard line.
Like he threw it like he was standing in the middle of the field. My receiver was standing on the right side by the numbers.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's
my receiver standing outside by the numbers.
They can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Here we go. Here we go. Try to close out this game. See if Kurt hit my man right. Was able to stay in bounds.
Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On 2nd down, Hyde. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Give me one, Aki. Give me one, Aki.
Now Allen on the move to his left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
He really trying to score.
A yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Give me one, Aki.
Allen now off the play fake. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
That was my man, too.
Now the Raiders going to
not my man, but it was my zone.
Final timeout. As the clock will stop
this
with
is final timeout.
Seconds left to go.
Stop letting Josh get outside, man. Thank you.
Operating from the red zone now.
Oh, yeah. Big boy. Way to go, Hayward. Big boy jumped up and got that. Hell yeah. My man. Look at him standing there. Ah, I got it. I got it, coach.
Offense taking over for their next possession. They're in control.
Got it, coach.
Start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. Left side is Dorsett. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
I got it, coach.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure
I
I see the logic in
timeout.
this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Throwing here, Cousins.
Ah, I tried to get it off.
Raiders have got him. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins looking deep for Julio.
Oh.
Interception thrown by Cousins.
You knew I was going to throw it deep to Julio. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, he got it. Yo, Richard Service is trash. All right, look, I don't care if Kirk Cousins is trash. I don't care if he got interceptions. But GG's to my man all day. As usual, we always play a tough battle. That was for the playoffs, man. We had to, I mean, not immediately for the playoffs, but that gives us a leg up going to the playoffs, man. So we needed that win. That's our best offensive performance of the year. And we needed that game, man. We needed that. So, and our defense played well, too, most of the game. So, big win. And I don't know who Washington plays. I got to look. They just sent it, so I got to look and see who they play. And if we can get that going tomorrow sometime. Other than that, I think I play Pittsburgh. I think I play Pittsburgh tomorrow. So I got to holler at my boy. So, yeah, man, other than that, thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate y'all support. Once again, we're over 500, trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year so we can really move this thing. I got some more videos on how to make money playing video games, man, some tips and things like that. So I got that coming for you guys in the next couple days, and I'm looking forward to that. So, other than that, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Class is dismissed. GG's.